Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 10, the lefty from the Hawkeye State, gets the nod to pitch in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last outing wasn't pretty. He only threw 3 innings, and he took a loss. To me, this is a bounce-back game. It's a statement game. He's going to have to go back out and really be able to show that he can pitch at this level.
Coming to the plate now, C.J. McElroy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
C.J. McElroy.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a little bit of up and down inconsistency. I mean, they're 2-3 in this homestand. Haven't played solid baseball, but they got a chance to get to the 500 mark with a win in this game right here. And then after that, who knows? Maybe get on a nice streak. That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either. But, man, they're coming out the chute. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
Into the windup and the pitch. Perez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit to first. Rosa scoops it up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready now, Austin Wilson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Seth Hargrove will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, it was one of those tough games for him last outing. He pitched 8 full innings and did not get a decision. So that tells me he's on his game right now. Let's see if he's going to be able to execute again in this particular ball game.
Standing in, Jermaine Curtis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jermaine Curtis.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
And, Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game 1 to second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this 3rd game.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, the bats have just gone cold. There's no other way to put it. I mean, the last 3 or 4 games, they've really struggled to score runs. I'm interested in seeing how do they turn that around in this game, because the nucleus of this club and this lineup, they should be scoring runs.
Stepping in, number 15. He's hitting just south of 300 in April. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One out, nobody on. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
Into the box now, Rosa. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Has a look, now the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2 out with the man at first. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We'll move to the second inning here in Oakland with no score. At the plate, Sierra. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Into the box, Alvarez, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. I'm focusing on the shortstop. I love the fact he's got a cannon for an arm. He can bobble the ball and still have the ability to throw a guy out. His arm's that strong.
Now in the box, number 64. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit high. No score here as we play inning number 2. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. The pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Chapman just to the left of the mound. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, number 46. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Left fielder, number 46.
First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. That center fielder can go get them with the best of them. Tremendous range to left and right, and he's got a cannon. This is what you like in your best player in the outfield.
Now at the plate, Matt McBride. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses, ball 4.
Batting 7th, center fielder, number 1.
So stepping in, number 1. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
2-2, here it is. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Sierra is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
Into the box now, Jairo Munoz. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses 2-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Garcia. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Here it is on 3-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Jacob Wilson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
In now, Luis Cruz. And he hits it hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Standing in now, C.J. McElroy, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Third inning, no score to this point. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, number 30, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ready on 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Ready for another chance. Jermaine Curtis. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line, but speared on a hop. And he's retired here, 1 away.
That was a quick release right there from the second baseman.
Now batting.
Very easily could have been an
15.
infield hit, but he erased any hopes of that with a good athletic throw.
Into the box, number 15, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. And that misses. 2-1. '50th pitch of the game on its way. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Matt Chapman waits on deck. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. A man at third with 1 away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Oh, and he misses it. And not in time as the run scores. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So digging in now, Matt Chapman. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Digging in for his second at bat, Rosa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, Perez
Leading off for
comes into
Springfield.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he's safe.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Into the box now, Austin Wilson, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, 1 away. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. So striding in, Sierra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. One out and a runner on second base. And this will be fouled away.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Sierra is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Stepping in now, Alvarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding into the box, number 46.
Leading off for the
He's 0
Rockhounds.
for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 46.
Here's the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Wilson has it. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Matt McBride.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt McBride. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline. Ah, way to get dirty. It's there. He got him.
Now batting, number 1.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First delivery to him on the way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
In there, 2-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, number
Leading off for the
64
Cardinals,
comes into this
first
at bat
baseman,
0 for 1 in the ball
number
game.
64.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Here it comes. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Digging in to try it again. Garcia, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Jacob Wilson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at the count, 2-0.
2-0 pitch on the way. High pop up. Calling for it, Rosa. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Cruz.
Digging in, Luis Cruz. First pitch on its way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Swings through the slider there.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
2 out with the man at first. Fly ball to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 1-0. Into the box now, Jairo Munoz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jairo Munoz.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Standing in now, number 30. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Pitch on the way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Jermaine Curtis.
Digging in once again, Jermaine Curtis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Well, that's a big 2-out single right there, because look at it this way. That might force the pitcher now to have to throw another 10 pitches or so to the next hitter, and he might have to come out of the game due to the pitch limit.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. Into the box now, number 15, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Hit hard but foul. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding in once again, C.J. McElroy. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Number 46 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, number 23.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Perez 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The windup and the 0-1. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Austin Wilson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check?
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning.
34.
He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Stepping in now, Sierra. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this is a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now another 0-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready once again, Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's basically saying, here I am, I'm the man, I'm bringing it at you. That was upper 90s fastballs back-to-back. Basically saying, here it is, I dare you to hit it.
Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Into the box, Rosa. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Digging in to try it again, number 46. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this is fouled at the plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Now at the plate, Alvarez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lays off 2-2 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Now batting, number 64.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 64 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Tyler Sturdivant comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Digging in once again, Garcia, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And that misses inside. 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that's too high. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Standing in now, Jacob Wilson, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Long run for the right fielder, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. It's stretch time here in Oaktown. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0. Jordan Hicks will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Jordan Hicks.
Ready for another shot now. Matt McBride. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Matt McBride.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Sierra moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 1. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1 and 2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box now, Jairo Munoz, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Wilson in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rockhounds are out in front, 1-0. Simon Castro has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 71, Simon Castro.
So striding in, Luis Cruz. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he gets ahead 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2 seam action on it, 1 gone. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Stepping into the box, C.J. McElroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. He's ready. A little late. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one. And there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Digging in and looking for more, Perez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
In now, Austin Wilson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The underhanded flip. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Coming to the plate now, number 30. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 30.
Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Scorched to third. Wilson ranges to his left. A quick out, number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Jermaine Curtis.
Stepping in, Jermaine Curtis. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box, number 15.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. A look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from the Coliseum in Oakland. Michael Brady comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Brady.
Stepping up now, Sierra. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now here it comes. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me. How are they going to manufacture? Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run if they can possibly push him forward.
Stepping in now, Alvarez, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded up the first baseline. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Standing in now, number 64, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Midland claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Number 10 earns his first win of the season. Seth Hargrove takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. Michael Brady wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Rockhounds. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Springfield, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.